Ready whenever you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Stream started. We're live.
Welcome inside Wabash Valley College in Mount Carmel, Illinois, for a women's soccer matchup between the Wabash Valley College Lady Warriors and the Lincoln Land Lady Loggers. I'm Riley Angel, alongside Asher Penrod, and these are two squads that have really struggled as of late. Wabash Valley, their last two times out, have been outscored 10-0. Lincoln Land, overall in the season, are winless at 0-8-3.
It's really been an unfortunate season already for the WVC Warriors, but
2-0. So we'll see how they do. See if they can battle back after two unfortunate results their last two times out against two fairly good squads. Lincoln Land, obviously winless, looking for their first win against a Wabash Valley squad that overall this season has struggled to handle the pressure when the ball is on their side of the field. And Lincoln Land will start it, trying to lead number 12. That's
Layla Miller. That's Layla Miller?
Well, Layla Miller's the one on defense that eventually booted it out of bounds for Wabash Valley. Lincoln Land will retain possession. So Lincoln Land already good position in the ball. Try to get it inside the box, wasn't able to. Good pressure by the Wabash Valley defense, but good pressure by the offense as well from Lincoln Land. And that's Jaden White going down the sideline here on this near side. Ball will eventually go out of bounds. It'll be Loggers.
Is your mic cutting out? It is for me. Give me a second.
Jaden White on this near side still has the ball. Trying to get it to midfield. That they do. Blossberg now with it. Blossberg, the offensive leader on this squad. Ravat to the middle to Blossberg. Ravat with a shot early, but right to the Lincoln Land goalkeeper. So Wabash Valley already a shot on goal today. They look to continue to pressure against a team in Lincoln Land that is still winless. Blossberg tried to get the ball but was deflected. And Lincoln Land will boot it up towards midfield. So early on, possession has gone the way of Wabash Valley. Just 2 minutes into the contest. In goal today for the Wabash Valley Warriors, looks like it's Josiah Killinger. She has the ball, will stay in the box, try to find somewhere to boot it. She does towards midfield.
that's Jada Hunt, picked it up for the WVC Warriors.
She's trying to race two blue jerseys, try to get it to the middle to Blossberg, but it was taken away by the Loggers. Loggers still trying to clear it and get safe in their own territory.
That's Vinlaw on offense.
Best offensive weapon for the Wabash Valley Warriors to try to find one of her teammates in the box. Towards the middle, but up in the air, who will retain possession? Wabash chasing after it. Jaden White now here on this near side, trying to find someone to cross to, eventually just gives it up.
That's over to Frankie Kane.
Kane, the one with the long shot there, but an easy opportunity for the goalkeeper to make a play. So early on, just 4 minutes into this one, and Wabash Valley has already put a lot of pressure on this defense for the Lincoln Land Loggers. They continue to do so. Ravat getting the lead pass. Blossberg towards the middle, and it's just blocked by the goalkeeper, almost rolling in off her foot. Blossberg, a good attack there, but coming up short just barely.
Would have been a great way to start that off if we got it, but we'd get it back.
Lincoln Land still searching for their first win on the year. That far side, that's Liv Mitchell with the ball. Try to get it to the middle to one of her teammates, that being Kendall Moore, but wasn't able to. Lincoln Land still with the ball, though. An interesting thing to see in the middle, playing in the midfield. Number 13, that's
Sarah
Kaylee Meyer for Lincoln Land.
Oh, man, I'm getting tripped up here. I apologize.
One interesting thing to see, she is playing with a full arm cast on. I guess you don't really need a hand in soccer, as it's a penalty if you hit the ball with that hand. Lincoln Land now near side in Wabash territory. They'll get a throw in after a good defensive play by Sky McLean.
Passes it back up to Bosk.
Del Bosch tried to get past the defender, that being Meyer, wasn't able to, and it goes back towards Wabash Valley. So far this year has split the time between two goalkeepers, that being Maylander and Killinger, two freshmen coming into this program.
On offense.
White going towards midfield, gets it to Blossberg. Blossberg trying to play some games, lead pass to Jada Hunt, again, who might have a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, but there's going to be an offsides flag going up. So offside's a difficult thing to see when you have a one-on-one opportunity up in front of you trying to stay patient. Bit of a shove in the back from a Wabash Valley Warrior to Kaylee Meyer. Again, Meyer, the one with the full cast on that left arm, I believe. Never mind, that's her. Yeah, that is her left arm. Blossberg now with a chance in the box. Might try to cross it instead. She goes with a shot just wide of the goal.
She was doing great lacing up the defenders there. Got it between the legs of one, around the other, goes for a shot on goal, but like you said, just out.
So early on, a lot of pressure from Wabash Valley. The Loggers have been on their heels for the majority of this opening 11 minutes. Del Bosque. So a lot of early opportunities from Wabash Valley. They just got to keep at it, and eventually I'm sure one will go in. Lincoln Land has yet to really find an opening upfield. Mylander eventually gets to it, almost near to disaster for Wabash Valley on really what was supposed to be a simple clearance towards the middle of the field.
That's Del Bosque on defense trying to turn it around.
Try to get it to White, but it'll
White.
squib out. Looks like it will be Wabash Valley ball. Towards the middle to Hunt. Hunt couldn't find open space. And here's a chance for Lincoln Land. They're going to have an opportunity to put one in goal, but a nice defensive play there. That's Layla Miller, who was just able to get it out.
White tried to corral it there, but it rolled out of bounds. That's going to be off Wabash Valley.
Still better than the alternative, which was looking towards a goal in the direction of Lincoln Land.
And we got it right back as that's off of Lincoln Land Loggers.
So just trading back and forth with possession on this near side. Going towards that right corner on the far end into Wabash territory, but Mylander will have a goal kick. As mentioned earlier, Mylander and Killinger, the two goalkeepers on the squad, both freshmen, trading time so far this season. especially with the amount of goals that this Wabash team has given up. Head coach Patrick Harris trying hard to find himself a player to put in goal that will be able to stop the attacks of the opposing team.
I think these goalies so far in this game, even being freshmen, have done a great job.
Especially Avery Walden, who has had to play very well with a lot of the time the ball being in her side of field. But right now, Lincoln Land trying to muster up some offense. They're in the penalty area. Are they able to get anything going? We'll see if Blossberg can get past a couple of defenders again here. Gets it up. Tried to get it back to Blossberg, but it was taken away by the defense of Lincoln Land. Still in troubling territory for the Loggers, but they eventually get it away. So they've struggled to clear it early. As mentioned, they've been on their heels a lot so far. .27 to go here in this opening half. Frankie Kane with it, trying to get it up to Jada Hunt. It's going to be a foot race to the ball, but it's cleared out of the way. Clearing it there was Klobnuck. Looks like it will be blue ball, though. Willie Maddox will be the one to throw it in.
It's over to Maddie. Sorry, I don't want to mispronounce her name. Maddie Jerzinski.
Wabash Valley defending and defends well. They'll get the ball back. .20 minutes have elapsed here in the opening half. Blossberg in the middle. Trying to find someone to pass it to. They pass it to Rabat. Up to Hunt. Hunt trying to find an opening. And a whistle will be blown. It's going to be a free kick for the Loggers as there was a foul called on Wabash Valley when they were attacking.
Wasn't able to see what he called a foul on there. Noticed something that I didn't.
I guess that's why we're not officials.
Not referees.
Will say I do not envy the official job. Del Boss trying to break through. She has Hunt to her right. Try to get it to her, not able to, eventually does. Blossberg even farther to the right, almost far right. Lincoln Land trying to get it back. They do not. Still in trouble and not able to clear it. Finally able to get it out of the box area. And now on the counterattack of their own, but just a little too far on the lead pass.
Like you said, big respect to the hustle that the officials are putting up. Running in the heat along with the soccer players, it's not for me.
And all the responsibility of making sure they get the call correct at any given point as the wind about blows away my roster. So it seems like so far, domination on the side of Wabash Valley. They have rarely been in trouble in their own territory and have been attacking constantly. They have another opportunity here, but right into the hands of Walden.
Great pressure by Vinla there. Just overall great offensive pressure by the WVC.
There my roster goes. Mentioned it. They do get it back. Very windy day, breaking up some of the heat, which is good for us and good for the players. It's very warm up here in Mount Carmel. Looks like there is going to be a hydration break. So just a couple of minutes here as we're going to take a break of our own. 1-0 early, Wabash Valley on top. We'll be back.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Winesapple. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Back here at Wabash Valley, Mount Carmel, Illinois. Hydration break has just ended and we are back to action just about halfway through this first period.
23:20 on the clock. 1-0. Wabash Valley Warriors in the lead.
Wabash Valley has pressured very well so far. They're not giving up really much in the way of offense to Lincoln Land. The Loggers, on the other hand, have been on their heels all day against the Warriors. Pressure now from Wabash to the middle to Blossberg. Delbosk also waiting. Blossberg tried to get past the defenders once more, not able to.
Get out of bound by the Loggers.
Delbosk gets it on the throw-in. Ravat tried to get past a blue jersey, not able to. Eventually went to the feet of Kendall Moore for Lincoln Land, trying to get the lead pass away. She does. Some offense and pressure now from the Loggers, but Maylander able to stop that real quick on the far lead pass. So for as the amount of pressure Wabash Valley has put on this Loggers team, it's a surprise to only see a 1-0 score up on the board right now.
Really
the amount
is.
of shots on goal that have been able to take place in favor of Wabash Valley. As you see here, it continues to play out in the way of the Warriors. As they continue to pressure, Ravat almost loses it on the steal attempt. Blossberg towards the middle, tried to get a shot off, but it's going to be just wide to the left.
Another shot on goal already for the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors. Like you said, great offensive pressure.
That won't go down as a shot on goal, as the goalkeeper wasn't forced to make a play on the ball.
My bad. I'm still trying to get a little bit more familiar with the
Great international game
terminology.
of football, as one would say. But even though it's an international game, zero international flavor for the Loggers. Every single one of their players are from the Illinois area, so all recruited locally. On the other hand, Lise Ravat from overseas for Wabash Valley. So is Delbosk.
Yep. I know that Wabash Valley has some great diversity, especially on campus.
Oh, you have a baseball team that's as good as they are.
Mm-hmm.
Recruiting not only from the United States, but from elsewhere. Soccer team as well. Basketball team comes from all over the United States of America.
Delbosk with the check-in went over to Blossberg.
So a lot of international flavor for Wabash Valley on campus and elsewhere.
Love to see it, you really do.
Blossberg trying to get a lead pass to Ravat. She has room. One-on-one against Walden. Is she able to get anything? No, as Walden dives right at the feet of Ravat. Ravat can't believe it.
Wonderful hustle. I don't remember what you said their goalkeeper's name is, but she's just a freshman. She's doing a wonderful job.
Avery Walden, the goalkeeper for the Wabash Valley Warriors. Not the Wabash Valley Warriors, the Lincoln Land Loggers. At least I believe that is her name. That's what it says on the...
Don't have her on our paper rosters, but we're going to trust the internet.
I'm going to trust the NJCAA.com. If we got it wrong, go after them, not me. Lincoln Land are playing a division up. They are a Division II school in the Junior College Athletic Association. Wabash Valley Division I. So Lincoln Land playing a bit. Wabash Valley Division I Junior College anyway. Which, in the land of sports, if you ever watch Last Chance U, that's about the same.
That's Hannah Maylander to kick in deep for Wabash Valley.
Sliding pass from Rabat to Blossberg. Blossberg trying to find an open teammate, not able to. She is getting harassed by that defense. Lead pass, the Loggers trying to get some offense started of their own. Not able to.
That's
As
Frankie Kane corrals it.
Kane showing great defensive effort. Lead pass to Ravat. She will not be offside as the lead defender is in front of her. Trying to cross it towards the middle. That's right to Blossberg. She has an opportunity trying to get past the one defender. Walden not able to make a play.
Wonderful shot on goal there.
Second goal of the day for Lexi Blossberg. And the second goal of the day for Wabash Valley. They're up 2-0. So the continued pressure and wear and tear on this defense pays dividends here there on that shot. Blossberg not only able to get past Walden, the goalkeeper, but able to get past number 15, Lauren Klobnik from Rochester, Illinois, the back defender. That was the only one on Blossberg. So 2-0 early here in the first half. Still 17 minutes to go in this first period of action. Lincoln Land trying to pressure, but not able to.
Offense overall looking much better from the Warriors than we've seen in their previous games.
Not to put anything past Lincoln Land, but it's kind of difficult coming up a whole division.
Oh, yeah.
And they are in the same region, Region 24. But anyway, it's difficult to play when you're playing up like that, almost like a, I don't want to say like a junior varsity team playing a varsity team in high school. Certainly doesn't feel that way, as all of them college athletes. But you understand what I'm trying to say, as the level of competition overall a lot better at the Division I level.
You just can't put them past it because the Lincoln Land Loggers have overall just came out and played their hardest so far, putting great hustle.
Playing hard indeed, as not wanting to put anything past them. Wabash Valley, though, has been able to pressure and overall make a lot of really good offensive plays.
They'll bounce to Cooley over to Fulton. That's midfield with Ripley.
Ripley trying to draw the ball loose from Maddie Bishop of Lincoln Land. Bishop with her on her back. A nice battle there. And clearing it out of the way is Lincoln Land, but right to a white jersey. Ripley tried to get it to Blossberg towards the middle, not able to. Now here to this near side. Chasing after it is Chambers. Was able to try to at least keep it in bounds, not able to.
Fulton checked into Del Bosque.
So more physical play starting to come from Lincoln Land after that second goal. Shot towards Maylander, able to keep it clean. Trying to get a nice shutout here in this first half. Clean sheet, as the British would say. Premier League play is still underway. They will go until February, I believe. March, actually, not February.
Yeah, there you go.
Long season for Premier League clubs. They play from August all the way to March, sometimes into May with the Champions League.
Del Bosque in mid goes through the legs of two defenders, back to Del Bosque. That's 26. DeRuin with it.
At this junior college level, though, the season not near as long. Begins in August, will end, I believe, towards November.
I believe that's correct.
Not super well versed on the seasons of junior college ball, but I know that at the Division I level in the NCAA, not the NJCAA, that the college season will end towards the November area, just in time for basketball to begin.
You excited for that?
I am.
I'm also excited for basketball. Seems like the year's gone by really quick, though.
Yep, nearly October. October begins tomorrow. Today's last day of September, even though it feels like we're in mid-August with this weather right now.
Cooley made a great effort to get the ball back against Hannah Hill for the Loggers. Went out of bounds, so it's blue ball.
13 minutes to play here in the first half.
That's Klobnak with it. Gets deep into the Warriors.
In the box, tried to put some pressure, but a good defensive play on a good defensive effort on the right side of the penalty area. I don't watch great sport of football too much, but one thing I do enjoy about watching it every once in a while is the British broadcasters. I'll tell you what, that British accent makes for a sweet, buttery voice.
It does. It does.
Sadly, I do not have that great accent.
Yeah, you'll get there one day. You just got to go to England.
Gotta go to England. Maybe I'll pick it up. Take some acting classes as well.
Yeah, you might.
Find that deep, phenomenal British voice.
Hey, they say to chase your dreams. If that's your dream, chase it.
Layla Miller trying to chase a goal here. Blossberg tried to head it in, but just over the crossbar. A great cross by Layla Miller. Miller, usually a defender, but got all the way up into Loggers territory on the attack. Found open space in front of her and didn't want to give it up.
Mm-hmm. Hit out of bounds by the Lady Warriors. Ooh.
Whistle is blown. Foul on Wabash Valley. It'll be Loggers' ball. So the Loggers will have a free kick. Taking that kick will be Madison Ripley. Tried to get in the air, but it was a grounder towards the middle of the field, and it's eventually taken away.
I think you mean to say that was Lauren Klobnak with the kick there for the Loggers.
Indeed, I did mean that.
That's all right.
Happens, can't be perfect.
Hey, it already happened to me twice. That's 2-1.
I am keeping score.
Okay.
I am keeping score.
All right. I think that bug from earlier is back for more.
Attacked me. Right on my forehead.
You see why I was scared now.
Heart about jumped out of my chest. Now there is Madison Ripley on that far side. That would kick it out. I know which side is which on the roster.
Do you?
Just barely.
That's all right.
Just like I just barely know my right from my left. Just over 10 minutes to go. Now exactly 10 minutes, 9:59.
Hit off the foot of Layla Miller there. It'll be blue ball again.
35 minutes down. 55 to go. Jada Hunt now with the ball, trying to find some open green grass.
She's got two defenders directly on her. A third one set up closer to goal, and it's hit out of bounds.
It was a foot race, and now on the ground is Klopnik.
Can't tell if that was white ball. I think it was hit out of bounds by Hunt. Never mind, they're calling that white ball.
It was off the feet of Klopnik after trying to get a slide tackle. Looks like she got the wind knocked out of her, but she's going to be fine. Whistle blown. See who the coach do. It'll go to Wabash Valley, who will take the free kick.
I think that was a call on Kendall Moore.
So to kick it away will be Schoening, sophomore defender. Trying to get goal number 3 going into the half. Up in the air, Blossberg will try and get it, but nice play by Avery Wendell.
Loggers goalkeeper kicks it deep straight into a white jersey. And Mackenzie Cooley trying to catch up to the ball there, but it's blue ball.
To throw it in will be Hannah Hill. Hill also out of Rochester, Illinois.
We got a full local team.
5 players out of that Rochester town. All of them freshmen. So all of them coming out to play for Lincoln Land out of the same high school. So some chemistry there, possibly.
It's a new wave.
Just over 7 minutes to play, 7:15 exactly in the first half. Physical play midfield, it'll go the way of Wabash Valley. So if you're a Wabash Valley fan, you love to see what you're seeing right now if you're tuning in favor of the Loggers. Maybe you want a little bit more aggressiveness
Blossberg
out of Lincoln Land.
Get up to the ball there with a one-on-one opportunity with the goalie, but goalie corralled it.
Try to hunt now with the ball, trying to find an opening, trying to get it to Blossberg, but it will be just too far. Maybe not. It is.
Now Bosk and Hunt doing really good on getting the ball corralled and to the other teammates cleanly.
You really love that word, don't you? Corralled.
Corral. I always like to think of Golden Corral.
Golden Corral, that's a good one.
It is.
It's a good one. Sadly, no Golden Corral at Mount Carmel.
No.
Have to go all the way to Evansville.
It's always an experience whenever you go to Golden Corral.
It really is.
A good one, too.
Blossberg in the penalty area. Trying to get the hat trick. Nice play, but it's just over the crossbar on the return from Mackenzie Cooley. Trying to get a goal buffet. Little Golden Corral reference there. You never know.
I liked it.
Wasn't my best pun, but
I respect the effort.
the effort was there. I agree. Blossberg now on the attack. And it's corralled by Avery Walden.
Yeah, Drew.
Wendell, not Walden, Wendell, I believe.
That's all right.
I'll have to recheck that name at halftime on the NJCAA website.
There you go. Daru, and a name that we haven't said much.
Again, if you're mad at me for mispronouncing, Go complain to NGCAA. They don't have the roster correct.
That's it.
Because she's wearing number 1. The goalkeeper on the website.
She is?
Number 0. So I'm just guessing. There is no number 1 on the website, on the website roster. So I'm going with the only goalkeeper that's on the roster, on the website.
Yeah, no, I think that's a safe bet.
Safe bet. Hope so, anyway.
We're going to try.
Doing our best. Now, speaking of Golden Corral,
I'm listening.
I have not had Golden Corral in maybe about 10 years.
I think I've just beat you. I'm right around sitting at 5.
Now, my question is, what do you think about Cracker Barrel?
Oh my God, an American staple.
American staple. Cracker Barrel is one of the best. You're driving down an interstate. It's early in the morning, trying to get the early drive out the way, and you see a Cracker Barrel sign at about 9 in the morning. You have no choice but to stop in for some good old biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I agree. Now, one thing that I've always seen next to a Cracker Barrel, there is always, and I've never seen these two signs apart, a Waffle House.
That is true.
I've never
Now,
seen
I will
those two
say,
signs not right next to each other.
Now, I will say, there is not a Waffle House next to the Cracker Barrel in Evansville, but there is a Waffle House about 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're always right next to each other.
always. What I love about Cracker Barrel, you can go sit down, play some checkers while you're waiting for your table to be ready.
You know that little puzzle game? You've got all the pins that you got to move in that little triangle?
I do know that game. I've never remembered the name of that game.
I don't either. I've got like a 1 in 34 record with it though.
1 in 34.
Not good.
Got 1 win. I will say I am a demon at checkers, though. You can never go wrong with a good Cracker Barrel visit.
You can't. Got a little bit of everything.
Under 3 minutes to play in the first half.
Got my mind on them crispy pancakes now.
Crisp pancakes good. You know the best pancakes I've ever had? Chocolate chip pancakes from Denny's.
Oh, hot take.
That is a very hot take, but I will stand by it.
Daru, a great effort here. Haven't seen her popping up much.
Jada Hunt now chasing after it to the penalty area, trying to get past a good defensive effort there. Defensive effort coming from Maddie Jarzynski, also from Rochester, Illinois, one of the 5.
Ooh.
So Rochester showing up strong for Lincoln Land today.
Oh, yeah.
The heat has somewhat subsided. Don't know if it's me getting used to the heat or if it's just getting a little less warm.
I gotta be honest, I think it's you getting used to the heat. I'm toasty.
You're toasty.
I'm toasty.
See, I'm in jeans and a t-shirt, you're in shorts, and I can say I'm not as toasty.
I'm toasty.
The heat has 1:30 to play in this first half. 2-0 score. Trying to get a third one, still pressuring here. Right side of the box is Hunt. The shot not near goal as it hit off the side netting on the right side.
Sorry about that. Duty call.
Duty calls. Never know when. Under a minute to go in the first half, and overall so far in this first half, it has been all Wabash Valley.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Especially if you're a Wabash Valley fan, which we are here on this YouTube channel.
We are.
Blossburg towards the middle. Nothing going as a good defensive effort again. Blue jerseys converging on that spot in the penalty area, trying to keep it a 2-0 lead. It looks like it'll stay there with 30 seconds.
That was Zoe or Zoe Mueller.
I believe it is Zoe.
Okay.
I don't think the E would be there if it was just Zoe. But I could be wrong.
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong.
Not an Englishman. And by that I mean somebody who studies English.
English major, I think will be the right word. Some pressure from Lincoln Land here in the final 10 seconds, but losing the ball. And as the clock counts down, it will be 2-0.
Fulton tried to come back with it.
2-0 Wabash Valley at the end of the first half. So a dominant first half for Wabash Valley. We'll have a 15-minute break in between halves, and we'll be back right after that for some more Wabash Valley soccer. Stay tuned.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small-town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive a free gift.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
College doesn't have to start at an expensive school far away. You can save money and be close to home at Wabash Valley College. Many careers only require a 2-year degree or certificate. Or get your general education classes out of the way and transfer to a 4-year school. Wabash Valley College has programs in high-demand careers such as physical therapy assistant, advanced manufacturing, marketing, business management, nursing, and radio television. To find out more about Wabash Valley College, go to iecc.edu/WVC.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small-town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive a free gift.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
College doesn't have to start at an expensive school far away. You can save money and be close to home at Wabash Valley College. Many careers only require a 2-year degree or certificate. Or get your general education classes out of the way and transfer to a 4-year school. Wabash Valley College has programs in high-demand careers such as physical therapy assistant, advanced manufacturing, marketing, business management, nursing, and radio television. To find out more about Wabash Valley College, go to iecc.edu/WVC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
On.
Back here in Mount Carmel, Illinois, Wabash Valley College. 2-0 Lady Warriors so far through the first half of action. We're about to start the second half. It'll be Lexi Blossberg to kick it off. And a correction needing to be made as we figured.
Yes.
The NGCAA website was wrong about the goalkeeper's name for Lincoln Land Loggers.
Yep, lied to us. Blame them.
Her name is Taylor, not Avery.
Got a last name for that one? Just Taylor?
I'm just going to go with Taylor.
We're going with Taylor.
So right back on the pedal for Wabash Valley immediately with the pressure.
McLean and White starting off here heavy.
We saw that in the first half, a lot of pressure from Wabash Valley wasn't really giving Lincoln Land any time to breathe on the defensive end. See if they can continue that trend here and try to get their way to a win. That's Del Bosch towards the middle. Blossberg having a chance to break away early. Is she able to? No. Good play by Taylor coming out of the box.
Wonderful effort.
So instead of 3-0, a nice defensive play by the goalkeeper for Lincoln Land keeps it at 2-0. Physical play continues after that second goal was scored.
Let's go, Layla. I got the engine on. Every time I put my foot up the clutch.
It's Hunt and Blossberg with it. Hunt takes a shot on goal.
That is indeed, my goodness, voice crack.
That's all right.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got the shot on goal that time.
That was indeed a shot on goal.
That
was indeed. He's learning, ladies and gentlemen.
I am. Give me time.
Once again, I'm Riley Angel alongside Asher Penrod. What a last name, by the way. Penrod.
Thank you.
Never heard that one in my life.
Thank you. I appreciate it. One and only. Except for the rest of my family.
One and only, except for the rest of his family.
Good job, Layla.
Layla Miller with it. Jada Hunt behind her.
Hunt eventually does get the ball towards the middle, trying to get it to Blossberg in the box. She does. Blossberg continuing to try to attack, hunting that hat trick.
That was Kaylee Meyer on her.
Hunting that hat trick. Try saying that 5 times fast.
I don't want to.
Don't want to look like a fool like I just did?
No, you're right.
We try to have fun up here in the booth.
We do. Armani Fulton with it right now. I think that's right. I can't see her number, but...
Yep, number 3.
Yep.
Keep going, Layla. Keep going, Layla.
So a lot of good play from Wabash Valley. Lincoln Land hustling and trying their best.
Hunt against Liv Mitchell there.
Tried to get it towards the goal, a little wide, but catching it on the fly was Taylor, the goalkeeper.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, continue.
Taylor from same area?
Rochester?
One of the 5, yeah.
I do not believe so. At least it's not on our roster, so I can't be for sure.
Oh, we might have a 6th contestant there.
Never know.
Fulton with it on the sideline.
Trying to get it towards the middle. Blossberg trying to break away, but wasn't able to. Looking for a handball from the official, but the official not obliging. White trying to break through. And another time for Taylor to get the ball back in her hands. I mean, she has been, along with the rest of the defense, on her heels all day. Not necessarily her fault, but the players in front of her.
Just amazing offense, putting great pressure onto the Loggers, and the freshmen are staying up with it, even though, like you said, they are division down, and freshmen still doing great.
Yeah, even though a division down, playing their hardest and competing fairly well with this Wabash team.
Yeah.
You would look at the statistics, possession-wise, shots on goal, shots in total, and you would expect the score to be a little more exaggerated than what it currently is, but a lot of good defensive play overall, except for a couple of times that Blossberg has been able to break through one-on-one, two-on-one, as a couple players fall down. It'll be Lincoln Land ball.
It's Blossberg and Hunt, the two that scored goals.
Blossberg has both goals. Hunt, though, with a good cross that second time to get the assist on it.
Yep.
Blossberg hunting for the hat trick. 40 minutes to go.
I reckon she'll.
You reckon?
I reckon. Hey, don't make fun of my voice.
Not necessarily the voice I'm making fun of, but the vocabulary coming out of it.
Hey, man.
Del Bosque trying to get it up ahead to Blossberg on the lead, but wasn't able to.
Lightning McLean kicked it over. You like that?
I did not.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like that. I don't think she would have appreciated it either. I understand the reference, though. I understand what you're going for. Just over 6 minutes. Have been played just under 6 minutes. I have been played in the second half, I should say. Blossberg trying to get through. Hunt now racing after it. 4 blue jerseys all around the 2 whites, and it's kicked up. Now let's get back to this conversation about food, because I am getting hungry.
I gotta be right there with you.
What would you say is your favorite piece of fast food from this great town of Mount Carmel? Got multiple options.
Taco T.
Taco Tierra.
I'm repping Taco T.
Long time and great sponsor of 89.1 The Bash.
As they should be.
As they should be. Great restaurant, great food. Mexican-American, they say. As they say.
Wild, they do great with getting people through the line as fast as possible.
They really do.
They have somebody running up the line, getting orders from 4 cars back and running back with all of the orders.
It's almost as good as Chick-fil-A does it. If you've ever been to Chick-fil-A.
Almost.
Chick-fil-A will have a line around the block and they'll get you out of there in 5 minutes. Now for McDonald's, I cannot say the same.
Oh, McDonald's rough. I was in line at lunch not too long ago. I tell you, it took me 30 minutes.
And a goal is scored while we're talking
My fault.
about McDonald's. A great cross. Looks like, let me see on the roster here, a cross, I believe, from Layla Miller to Vinla, who scores the 3rd goal of the game, headed it in. 3-0. We were preoccupied with Mickey D's.
Not a great thing to be preoccupied by.
As Vinla got past the Mickey defenders. How do you like that one,
I
Asher?
didn't like that either.
Didn't like that one?
I didn't like that either.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. I think it's 2-1 now. Sorry, 2-1 your way.
My way?
Yep.
Am I winning?
Yep.
I'm winning.
Yep.
Love to hear it. Love
We're
to hear
winning
it.
with the puns here.
Jaden White now on the attack, trying to make it 4-0. I guess we'll pay attention on this one. It's kicked out.
Now back to the topic on hand. I was in line for McDonald's for 30 minutes to an hour.
I have a good story about the McDonald's in Mount Vernon, Indiana, not Illinois.
Okay.
Was in line trying to get through. I was on my lunch break for school, Jaden White. on our way as we'll be kicked out. On my lunch break in high school, decided I'm going to go get myself some McDonald's. At that point, I had already eaten a little bit at the school, was just trying to get something to drink. Wanted a sweet tea. McDonald's sweet tea hits different.
It does.
As many know.
It does.
For the sweet tea, with only 2 cars in front of me in line, I was there for 35 minutes for one large sweet tea. And I had already paid the $1.48 or whatever it was back then. I wasn't about to let that $1.48 go to waste.
I understand, but how long is too long to let that dollar go to waste?
I would say about 45 minutes, because at that point I would have been late to class by 10 minutes. I was only late to class by 5.
I understand.
I walked in with a sweet McDonald's sweet tea. My earth science teacher, Mr. Frimpong, great guy. He was very understanding.
That's good.
My earth science teacher, Mr. Frimpong, was from Nigeria, by the way.
Interesting.
Excuse me, not Nigeria, Ghana. He was from Ghana in Africa.
Also interesting.
He's a great guy. Very nice, thick African accent. Loved it.
I will say it's always a hard decision to make McDonald's your choice place of lunch. It's never a good decision. It's never a satisfying decision.
The sad part about it is that was before that Mount Vernon, Indiana had a Taco Bell. At that point, there's only really 3 main fast food restaurants. You had Dairy Queen to choose from.
Yep.
Either Dairy Queen, McDonald's, or Arby's. Now, I had had Arby's the previous 2 days.
Hunt trying to recover it. The blue kicks it over to number 21. That's Laura Schoening? Schoening. My apologies.
Schoening tried to get it back to Hunt, but Hunt was out of bounds. So it'll be a blue jersey throw-in. Throwing it in will be Hannah Hill. Also, guess where from?
Same place?
But have you been paying attention? That's the real question.
But have I been paying attention?
Do you know where?
Illinois.
Rochester,
Rochester,
Illinois. There we go. Slowly but surely making our way. It'll be a set piece opportunity here for Lincoln Land from Kaylee Meyer. Again, she's the one with that full cast on her left hand. Look at this, a goal opportunity, not able to get it. Trying to score was Liv Mitchell, but Hannah Maylander came all the way to prevent that score from happening. It'll be another set piece and a goal kick. Not goal kick, corner kick.
It's all right.
Again, not perfect. Still learning.
Into the mid over to Hannah Hill.
Hill trying to get it towards the middle.
Get off a white jersey. Jada Hunt with it now.
Now Layla Miller attacking. Looking upfield, trying to find someone. Still getting past it.
On her.
Trying to get past Jasinski. And look at that, a bit of a shove, and the whistle is blown. Miller is a very aggressive player in the defensive end of the field. You'll see that constantly. Aggressive, physical, all around great hustle from her. And it will be a Wabash Valley goal kick.
I wasn't able to see what really happened there, but a little tussle ensued.
Is ensued a word?
Yeah.
I've had that to my vocabulary. Look it up on Merriam-Webster.
I got you.
See what that exactly means.
Yeah, give me a second. Hey, man, I got some weird vocabulary.
To kick it will be Schoening, sophomore defender, as I've stated previously. See if she goes long or decides to go short. She'll go long towards the middle, trying to find one off the shoulder and corralled in goal by Taylor.
Great tap there. It almost went in. Jumping save by Taylor.
So pressure still for Wabash Valley. Lincoln Land not able to clear it. Well, cleared it towards midfield. And Layla Miller now with the ball. Again, a collision here on this near side. Referee having to...
Referee dodging it like it's the Matrix. He's wearing green. This might be Neo.
I didn't think that was Keanu Reeves, but I could be wrong.
He's aged.
Keanu Reeves, great actor.
Amazing person in general.
Finland trying to break through, but right. into the hands of Taylor.
I do have confirmation of this word. Ensue or ensues, ensuing, ensued as a verb.
Okay.
Happen or occur afterwards as a result.
There we go. There we go.
So a tussle ensued as a result of the shift.
I'm learning. Who needs English class? Who needs it?
You've got me.
You've got Asher Penrod. Great last name.
Amen.
Great teaching ability.
I appreciate it.
You never know.
Might not know a ton about soccer, but I know that ensued's a word.
Hey, man. Happens. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. I'm sure you can hear it.
I'm trying to block some of it from coming in my microphone, but
You know, the breeze does help the heat.
It
I will
does.
say, it really does.
my back is starting to feel like a hibachi grill.
A hibachi grill.
That's the best way I can describe it.
It's a great one. It's a great way to describe it. Hibachi, a great... If you can't tell, Asher and I are a little hungry.
We are. All we can really think about right now is food.
Yes. I had a little bit to eat before the game, but came in here on mostly an empty stomach.
I've been making some great trips, and I will say they are trips and experiences every time.
To where?
Princeton Donut Bank.
Princeton Donut Bank.
All the time. All the time.
My goodness. There is a donut bank, as that one's crossed towards the middle, not able to get anywhere as it was out. There's a couple donut banks in Evansville, Indiana, about 30 miles away from me.
I know Princeton from here, only about 18 minutes, so think about that one.
That is a good place to go, I guess.
It's a beautiful drive,
if I'm
too.
ever in Mount Carmel in the mornings.
Yeah.
Beautiful drive, you said.
It really is, to be honest. There's this little cove that has some wonderfully color-changed trees. It's pretty.
Didn't know there was many pretty drives in the Midwest of the United States, mostly cornfields.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
But, to each their own, as one would say. But Donut Bank has always been a staple in my diet.
I'd say again of the American society.
And hey, I think that one's more Dunkin' Donuts because America runs on Dunkin'.
True. No, you're not wrong.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Donut Bank's the little unfavored brother of those two, but I think he's ultimately better. It's the underdog in that society.
In my opinion, the Donut Power Rankings has Blossberg with a long shot, corralled by Taylor.
There it is.
There it is. I'd say the Donut Power Rankings for me from the top three, three being.
Okay.
This is in no particular order. I'm just listing the three that I'm going to be ranking.
Now, I will say, if you put Dunkin'...
Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, and Donut Bank are the three main ones in America.
Okay, that's respectable.
I'd have to go as Jaden White, also with another shot on goal. Taylor has been on point in this second half, other than that one shot that she let get past her, but that was a good shot on the side of Wabash Valley.
Kicked out by a white jersey. That's number 20, Sky Lightning McLean.
So we're going to go from 3 to 1. At the very bottom, I think this is going to be a bit controversial, but Krispy Kreme. Not really vibing with
That's
Krispy
crazy.
Kreme too much. Now, Krispy Kreme...
you're putting Donut Bank number 1? I see. You did
Donut
3,
Bank
2, 1.
is number 2.
Donut Bank's number 2, and what you putting at 1?
Dunkin' Donuts, because America runs on Dunkin'.
That is crazy.
The fresh...
Is that a personal or like what you think the world's opinion is?
That is a personal choice right there.
That's crazy.
Sarah Del Bosque, a little light tap to Jaden White. Try to get it back to Del Bosque and eventually to Armani Fulton. Long shot towards goal for Fulton. Tried to find Blossberg on an opening, wasn't able to. What do you think, Asher, about those 3 donut places?
Strong opinion, and I mean, it's going to go bang, bang, bang. We got Donut Bank, Krispy Kreme, and Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts...
Is that 1 to 3?
That's 1 to 3. Now, you can present me with a different one that could replace Dunkin' Donuts, because really it's just there because it has to be. I'm just putting that one last. It can be off the charts for me. Personally, I'm not a Dunkin' Donuts fan.
Now, what is your opinion on... Say you're very hungry. It's early in the morning.
All right.
Interstate drive.
Okay.
Right? Gas station donuts.
Depends on the gas station. Are we talking like a Road Ranger, like a Hux, like a Flight?
We're talking.
What's that?
We're talking Hux, Casey's.
Okay.
You know the staples of the Midwest here in the area.
Sure.
Maylander.
That bug is back.
The bug is back.
It's going for my leg.
Well, what's your opinion on a gas station donut early in the morning?
Gas station donut, if I'm going to Casey's, so let's break this down. I'm going to Casey's, I'm not getting a donut, I'm getting breakfast pizza, all right?
But if you have to get a donut.
Okay, but if I have to get a donut.
Jaden White possibly with an opportunity towards the middle and
Great
gets it to
score.
go. Over the head of Taylor, right under the crossbar, and gets it 4-0 here in the first half. Seems like every single time Asher and I talk about food, a score is made.
That might be on their minds too. That might be what's getting them through it.
Maybe some extra motivation from food. I know that gets me going. But a great score from Jaden White. So 2 scores from Lexi Blossberg, 1 from Vinla, and 1 from Jaden White. That totals 4-0 in favor of Wabash Valley.
26-24 on the clock.
So just about 19 minutes have passed.
Somewhere around there.
In this second half.
We're not mathematicians.
Don't think you need to be a mathematician to calculate.
Was that the end of your sentence? My fault.
Asher trying to whisper to me, but obviously still being able to hear it.
Failing horribly.
Failing horribly to whisper.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the end of your sentence or not. I apologize.
Comes with time.
It does.
Back to gas station donuts.
Okay. Casey's. If I'm going into Casey's, honestly, preferably it's in it. Which 3 did you say? You said Casey's,
Hux,
and do we want to throw in like a Road Ranger, like a general purpose store of gas stations?
Yeah, general purpose gas station. Just gas station donut in general on the interstate.
All right.
Get off the exit. You're like, I want a donut. No donut bank. You had to go to a gas station.
Yep. I'm stepping into Hux.
Stepping into Hux.
Sorry, no. I'm going to change that. I'm stepping into Casey's. Casey's is like the slightly more modern older brother of Hux.
That is true. Jada Hunt now hustling, trying to get this 5th score on the board, trying to cross it, but just off of her toe. Blossberg now, again, hunting that hat trick. Frankie Kane with it. Tried to get it away, but Ravat trying to get the ball in another score. So 2 scores in just about 2 minutes. That's that one.
That was Vinla.
It is from Vinla, sophomore midfielder. And this one's getting away from the Lincoln Loggers here early in this second half. 5-0.
Again, just wonderful offensive plays by the WVC Lady Warriors.
Not necessarily Taylor's fault in goal.
No.
Just a good rebound from Vinla and trying to really pressure as the Lincoln Loggers trying to get the ball away from there, but Taylor has had to work all day, possibly some fatigue playing in.
She has, and still seeing the amount of shots that have been set and only 5 being scored by a freshman goalie. That
the immense pressure from Wabash Valley has really disrupted the offense from Lincoln Land. They haven't really been able to get past the midfield line. How you like that vocabulary?
I like that one.
Soccer, not my best sport for play-by-play, but I'm learning. I'm trying to get there.
It's an effort that we put in.
Mylander trying to get the ball before that Lincoln Logger does. And that was Bethany Luce from Williamsville, Illinois.
Maylander, a great effort, just dove straight to the feet of, that was, who did you say? That was Chambers?
No, it was number 19, Bethany. It's Bethany Luce.
Blossberg with it, pushing up. She's got
That's Ravat.
Number there. That's Ravat.
Ravat trying to get towards the middle, not able to. So at this point, even though they're up 5, still pressuring is Wabash Valley. Not letting anything go.
Well, they're going to play hard until the end.
Not letting anything be left to chance. And we'll have, looks like, a hydration break halfway through this second half. We'll be back in just about a minute, 5-0, Wabash Valley.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Back here in Mount Carmel, Illinois, and Wabash Valley Community College, 5-0. Warriors here in the second half, just under 23 minutes to play, 22:59.
Like we've mentioned before, just a wonderful offensive come out from the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors have really shown up for this game.
Really have, and again, nothing against the Division II Lincoln Land Loggers. They are playing their hardest, their hearts out. Good play.
I'd like to mention that we do have approval for Lightning McLean from her father in our chat.
We do. I guess I was wrong on the whole, maybe not. Asher's got it going.
Just that guy.
He is just that guy. Lise Rava trying to get an opening in the middle, in the penalty area.
Great little tap by the blue jerseys there. Looked like
she gets through and another goal is scored. She does a little dance as she's celebrating the 6th goal of the day for Wabash Valley.
Wonderful play there.
My goodness, the midfielding freshman, number 11, Lise Ravat. The 6th goal of the day, her first. So that leaves the goal totals. Let's see if I can remember all 6 here.
Go for it.
Lexi Blossberg has 2. Vinla has 1. Jaden White has 1. That's 4.
That is.
Lise Ravat has 1. That's 5. Let me think.
Come on, don't fail us now.
Oh, I'm failing. I can't remember.
I would be keeping track as color, but I don't have a pen.
I guess that is a good excuse.
I apologize.
Ravat, again, pressuring us. This attack has been relentless from Wabash Valley. My goodness. The wind continuing to blow here in Mount Carmel.
It's shutting the door that I'm trying to get into.
Just heard it there. Oh, well, you don't need that door open necessarily, I guess.
It's all right. It's all right. It's a white ball for the throw-in.
21:30 to play. Is the wind really picking up here?
Apologize for that coming in through our mics. We're trying to mitigate some of it.
Mitigate. There we go. Another vocab.
Thank you.
Vocab keeps coming.
Thank you. I'll take my prize.
Just over 21 minutes. Long boot from Lincoln Land. They are on the pressure now, but a nice play defensively from Sky McLean. A lightning, electric play.
Amazing.
What do you think about that one?
Oh, it was good. It was eccentric.
It was what?
Eccentric?
I said electric.
I was saying that your vocabulary was eccentric.
Oh, I see. I see. Here we go.
Yeah.
Vocab words for days. Write them down. We'll have a quiz on Monday. It's going to be out of bounds. Corner kick. To kick it in. Kaylee Meyer, she's been doing the goal kicking duties all day. Corner kick, nothing going for Lincoln Land. Blossberg trying to get it and clear it out. Gives it to Miller.
Blossberg yet to get that hat trick.
That third goal has been
elusive.
Elusive. I was looking for one, but Asher beat me to it. Layla Miller now on the attack. Tried to cross it towards the middle. Waiting there was Madison Ripley.
We have fun.
We love to have fun. Wabash Valley fans obviously having fun today. 6-0 the score in the first half. In the second half. Scoreboard says it's still the first period, but scoreboard can lie sometimes. To take the corner will be Layla Miller.
Big recognition to our cameraman, Braden Grimes, doing a wonderful job with it.
As always.
Just under 19 minutes to go here.
6 goals down is Lincoln Land, trying to get at least one on the board, avoid a shutout.
Yeah, they're not letting up right now.
Wabash Valley trying to get some revenge after the past 2 games they've played, losing 4-0 and 6-0 respectively.
That's 10. Quick math.
As I have mentioned that in the past.
The reason why I said that, I'd like to see if they could get 10 this round. Maybe.
Well, they have 20 minutes to get 4 goals.
That's possible.
I guess it is possible. Lexi Blossberg trying to beat the defense, get number 7 and number 3 for herself. Towards the middle, and that one is errant off her foot. Rava trying to chase it down. She does and keeps it in bounds. Never mind, the whistle is blown. It'll be offsides, apparently.
It's going to be blue ball.
Indeed. Now, Asher, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is your opinion on living moss with Taco Bell?
Say that again?
Living moss with Taco Bell? Live moss. That's their slogan. Taco Bell's.
Live good? Live more?
Listen, man, I don't know what it means. I've just heard it in the commercials and I see it on the sign.
All right.
What is your opinion on Taco Bell?
I'm confirming what this means. I feel like I should know this.
I feel like I should too. I see it multiple times a day.
Yes. Yeah, live more. I was correct.
Live more.
Live more.
You said live good.
And then I said live more.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be honest, I don't have any opinions on that.
No
I don't have any opinions on that. I think it's a pretty well-rounded slogan, being American and Mexican.
Well, I'm more asking the food. What's your opinion on the food at Taco Bell?
The food at Taco Bell? It really depends.
Depends.
For some things, like for me, the beef, not it.
Not it. I do prefer a chicken quesadilla.
I also prefer chicken tacos or chicken quesadillas.
Chicken, probably my favorite Mexican food topping.
Now, I will say, the Chipotle quesadillas there, pretty good.
Chipotle is a restaurant.
It is.
Pretty good.
Mid.
Okay.
Yeah. Possible hot take.
There are 2 more Chipotles opening up in Evansville, Indiana. One on the west side, another one on the east side.
I can't be proud of that.
I love myself some Chipotle. Queso is extra though.
Yes.
Which is a little upsetting.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
No, I feel like for me it's just too expensive. It's too expensive for the turnout.
Blossberg trying to break through. On the right side of the box. Doesn't get anything.
She was there with Jasinski.
Chipotle is a little pricey.
It's too much work.
But the burritos are massive.
That's true. That's true.
It's a lot of food for, in my opinion, a fair price.
That's fair. I will say I've never had a burrito from Chipotle.
It's great. You need to try it.
I might.
They warm the tortilla.
Tortilla.
They warm the tortilla.
Tortilla.
But whatever, it's like the Subway of Mexican restaurants.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just too much work.
Well, Miller tried to get a shot, but it was over the crossbar and on top of the netting. Too much work. What do you mean?
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like they just, the Chipotle workers to me, always been like a little reserved and not talkative and also somewhat mean.
Well, whenever...
And I feel like I'm getting a workout whenever I'm trying to tell them what I want.
Well, with my personal experience in the fast food industry is that one is led on to Senelec, but was out of bounds.
That was lightning.
My experience in the fast food industry, all those fast food workers, they deal with not so nice people all day.
That's true.
So at that point, by the time you get in, if you're not there on open, they're ready to go home.
Oh, yeah. No, big respect to the retail workers and the fast food workers.
Huge respect. Huge respect. Especially if you're hustling as a teenager, getting your first job.
Yep.
Fast food is always a good way to go.
But it's rough.
It is rough.
It's rough.
I will say one thing I do love about Taco Tierra. Great service no matter what time of day. No matter how mean the person in front of you was.
Nope, they are always just sweet. You can tell on their face they're a little dying inside, but they don't show it.
They don't show it. Want to keep the customer service high.
They do, and they do a great job.
They do a great job, especially with the food.
Now, crazy thing that we've heard this is going to be possible shocking news for the Mount Carmel residents in the chat. Our cameraman, Braden Grimes, has never had Taco Tierra.
That is almost a criminal offense.
It is.
In Mount Carmel, Illinois.
That's scary.
It is. But everyone has to try it at least once. And I'm sure he'll try it sometime soon.
Oh, today.
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 Now, I mentioned this hot take earlier off air. Layla Miller getting the ball, trying to find an opening in the middle. She's on the right side of the box. Bit of contesting, but nice play by Taylor in the goalie area.
Taylor kicks it deep, straight to a white jersey. That's number 21. That's, how'd you pronounce that? Schoening?
Schoening.
My apology.
It is your apologies.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Exquisite.
But one hot take I have about Taco Tierra is I believe their sweet tea is better than any fast food restaurant I've ever been to.
No. The hot take was that it's better than McDonald's.
It is.
Now that's wild.
Which is better than any fast food place I've ever been to.
Man, that's crazy. Now, I will say I'm uneducated in this topic because I have not had the sweet tea at Taco Tierra, but just the thought.
It's very refreshing. It's not as sweet as McDonald's, but it's done just right. Just
white.
Just right. The biochemistry that goes into it is phenomenal.
I understand.
They're like scientists in there. Possibly another chance for a goal, but nothing going. It'll be a goal, not a goal kick, a corner kick. I continue to get those two mixed up here.
So you're saying the sweet tea is Breaking Good?
I like the Breaking Bad reference.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Said they were like chemists back there.
They are like chemists back there. It's phenomenal. Even with the food making, super careful, super delicate. I have yet to get a chicken bean burrito that was not perfect.
Really? I will say, most time you go there for the consistency. The consistency of the food that you get there, top tier.
It is great. It's great consistency. As I'm getting made fun of by my girlfriend for saying it's just white. So I
plead the fifth.
So Maddie, I appreciate you making fun of me for that. It's great to hear. Just under 11 minutes to play here in second half, and in the game, 6-0 Wabash Valley. They have been dominant. There goes the door once more. 6-0, as mentioned multiple times in the past couple of minutes. And even though the game is securely in hand for Wabash Valley, they are not letting up on the gas pedal, continuing to pressure. Dressed to be on camera. No, I'm not. No, this is fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Another opportunity there for Wabash Valley.
It's number 20 with it right now. That's, as we mentioned, Lightning.
Sky Lightning McLean, a new nickname for her.
Yeah, it's
fits.
Yeah. It rolls off the tongue.
Rolls off the tongue. We're at the single-digit mark when time left. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Great effort by Hannah Hill there on defense as of right now.
You know, one thing I envy about the benches there on the far side, they have tents up, protect themselves from the sun. We do not.
Yep. Gotta agree. We have a raggedy shed.
We have a shed that's protecting us from the sun. The sun.
Not very well. Like I mentioned before, my back, hibachi grill.
Hibachi grill.
Big respect to Braden, though. Standing out there in it like a champ.
Like a champion. That's Braden Grimes. Wonder if there's any relation to Rick Grimes.
Possible.
It's possible.
Can you confirm? Rick Grimes?
Ravat trying to get in goal, but corralled by Taylor.
No relation.
No relation to Rick Grimes.
No relation. That he knows of.
Guess he's not prepared for the zombie apocalypse. It's upsetting to hear.
It is.
8 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock.
Venlo with it right now. Kicks over to number 9. That's Cooley.
Cooley trying to get it to Miller. Miller calling for it and a bit of a shove.
18, Bethany Luce with her. Is that right? Luce? L-U-C-E.
L-U-C-E. Very sorry if we're mispronouncing any names on the Lincoln Land side of things. Not much resources for phonetic spelling.
Again, that's Bethany with it. Back over to Hannah Hill. Hannah tries to get a deep kick, but it doesn't work super well. Over to Jenna Whitmer. That's Ravat with it. Deep in the corner. Kicks over to a blue jersey.
Wabash Valley still pressuring, not letting up at all.
Not in the slightest.
And look at that shot on goal. Look at that. Whew. From about 25 yards out. That's Frankie Kane with her first goal of the day, number 7 for the team. And look at that, Ravat and Kane, bit of a celebration dance.
Scoreboard still says 1 period.
You don't have to whisper, Asher.
I apologize. I'm talking about the scoreboard up there.
Yes, it does still say the first period. We are in the second half of action.
That's what I thought. I apologize for my scoreboard not being updated as well.
Hopefully we've said it enough that we're in second half. If not, we apologize.
Only just under 7 minutes left.
Under 7 minutes, a 7-0 lead for the Warriors. So Lincoln Land coming in, playing up a division. We're trying to receive their first win on this season. They are 0-8-3. Looks like they will fall to 0-9-3, barring some incredible comeback. Wabash Valley as they attack again. They're trying to get number 8.
Kicked out by the Lincoln Land Loggers.
Wabash Valley, as I was saying, probably, again, barring an incredible comeback, will improve to 5-6-1.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that one. They're just trying to go for that 8th nail in the coffin.
Now, it's not over till it's over. They could score every 30 seconds and end up winning this ball game.
They could.
But so far with the trends that have occurred throughout this match, doesn't seem it's going to happen.
Like I said before, appears that Wabash Valley Lady Warriors might try and go for that 10 just to clear 0-0.
They need 3 more.
They do. And with 6 minutes, 5:50 on the clock.
Just about 6.
Just about 6. They might be able to pull it off.
Lee Sravot, it looks like, will take the goal kick. Not the goal kick, the corner kick. Someone give me a sheet, please. Oh my goodness. Nothing going on the corner kick.
You'll get it eventually, man.
I'll get it eventually.
You'll get it eventually. I believe in you.
I'm learning, slowly but surely.
Got any more food questions?
Food questions. Let's dig deep in my brain here.
I'm gonna throw that out to the chat too. You got any food questions?
Food questions for us to answer.
Yeah.
Del Boss trying to get anything going and couldn't do so. Tried to get 8th goal of the day.
Saying Chipotle and Taco Tierra to be visited.
Chipotle is the place for fast food burritos. It's like the Subway of Mexican restaurants. It really is.
I understand.
Eat fresh. More like eat Chipotle.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that.
I don't know where
Yep. Nope, that's lost.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's let's not make it.
2-2. 3-2. It's 3-2, I think.
I think it's 2-3.
You?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I think it's 2-3.
Got to get one in here.
Because that would subtract your 3. It would be 3-3.
Oh, you are correct.
Does that make sense?
You are correct. So a bad pun is -1.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, that's how we got to keep score.
So with 4 minutes to go, I'm down 1 on the pun scoreboard.
That's all right. We got time.
We got time, indeed. Oh, goodness.
I mean, there's some easy Breaking Bad references that we could throw out with some of the names in here, but...
Easy Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is a phenomenal TV show.
It is.
Phenomenal. My opinion, greatest TV show of all time.
Greatest TV show of... it's definitely top 3.
My opinion, it's the greatest TV show of all time.
It's
greatest drama of all time, I should know.
Let's lean into this rabbit hole a little bit. Top 3 or top 5, maybe even top 10. What you got?
Oh, man, I'm going to go top 3 here.
Okay.
Another scoring opportunity for Wabash Valley, possibly ending in something, but nothing. So number 1, Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Now, this is being scored off personal opinion.
Yep.
Longevity.
Yep.
That's my thing.
Waves in the TV community.
Yes. Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Number 2,
Yep.
The Office.
Yeah, yep, right there with you.
Number 3, Better Call Saul.
Ooh. I don't know. I mean, the first 2, almost revolutionary.
In my opinion, Better Call Saul, entertainment-wise, is a better show than Breaking Bad, but wasn't on air as long, and obviously with it being a prequel, didn't really shatter any expectations like Breaking Bad was able to. What was your opinion, Mr. Penrod?
There's a certain show that made waves, and I can't remember it. And I didn't personally watch it, but I know that it was kind of a little bit revolutionary.
Didn't watch it?
Yeah. So,
if you didn't watch it, can you really rank it?
Do I got to do ones that I was going based off?
To rank them, you have to have watched.
All right. Let's see. Haven't watched Better Call Saul yet.
Better Call Saul is phenomenal.
So I'm uneducated in that one.
You are.
I apologize.
Get educated.
I apologize.
Trying for a long shot about 20 meters out, but not able to get anything going.
Pretty sure this raggedy shed, as mentioned before, has beef with me as I continue to hit my head on the ceiling.
That is a little upsetting, yes. Thankfully, I haven't yet to do that. I did it on my way up here.
And you're
on the
taller
ladder.
than me.
I am. Like quite a bit.
I'm like a good 6'4".
Okay, Asher. Your voice might say you're 6'4", but your stature does not. I will say that much.
Listen, I got the stature of Charles White. Shout out to Penguin Z0 there. You have yet to... You don't know?
Oh, wait, never mind. I understand the reference now, I believe.
Okay.
Took me a hot minute. Corner kick, got it that time. Looking for a goal. Under a minute to play, 7-0, and this is going to be a Wabash Valley College win.
I do have a question in the live chat from McLean's father.
Okay.
Where, for the best burgers, chicken burgers? Burgers, I'm a bit unsure what that means. Where for the best burgers / chicken burgers too, and wings?
Ooh. So, for a chicken burger, I assume he means a chicken sandwich.
I believe so. Chicken sandwich? There's a wasp now. There's a wasp. I'm scared.
I have to go with spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
Burger-wise.
Ooh, from Chick-fil-A. I think we've got to go with the just a fair throw-out game player. The McDonald's number 4. You've got 4 different options.
The spicy McCrispy?
Exactly. You've got
that's a
4
good
different
one.
options. That's just a general purpose. But if we're talking best of all time, and there's the final buzzer.
We'll stay on a little bit, answer this question, then we'll be off.
Yeah. I think if we're talking best of all time, I got to give it to Popeyes.
Popeyes is good.
I got to give it to Popeyes.
Wings, I personally enjoy Wingstop more than Beat-Ups.
I was going to say Wingstop as well. There is a little-known place. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It's over near the Boonville area.
Boonville area.
But just
Down
amazing
in
pizza.
Newburgh.
Amazing wings.
And then for burgers, fast food burger, I'd say Freddy's is the place to go. Freddy's or Culver's.
Give me a second while
in the area.
Find out which one this was. Fire Dome.
Fire Dome.
That's the name in it. Henderson, Kentucky.
So
Fire Dome.
there's our opinions on food. You heard about a soccer game. You heard about food. Heard about the Mount Carmel area.
Yep.
Hopefully a little bit of everything from Asher and I today. Again, 7-0 the final. Wabash Valley improving to 5-6-1 after a dominant performance against the Lincoln Land Loggers, who fall to 0-9-3. Again, I'm Riley Angel alongside Asher Penrod, and for me, the entire crew, I'm Riley Angel, and have a great day. Again, the final score, 7-0 Wabash Valley.
See you later. I kicked the thing.
We off?
I think.